Yo, what's up YouTube? Today I'm back with another video, man. And today's video is on the best, and I mean the best 6'10 all-around threat build, man. This 6'10 build is insane. I cannot lie. This 6'10 build can finish, it can shoot, it can dribble, it has amazing defense, and this build even has strength. But before we get into the 6'10 build, can we get 100 likes on this video? 100 likes would be insane. Also, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 5.4k. If we can hit 5.4k before next week, that'll be absolutely insane. Also, leave a comment down below if you guys need any help or have any questions, and I'll try my best to respond. But if you guys don't have any questions or need any help, leave a comment down below. It helps the video hit the algorithm. It helps the video do better. So I'll really appreciate if you guys can leave a comment down below. Now, let's get into the 6'10 all-around threat build. Alright, so once you're in the My Player Builder, what you guys want to do, you guys want to click create your own build. Hand this, you guys want to go with either left or right. You will shoot on this build, so pick the best hand you shoot with. I'm going to go with left. Jersey number, pick your favorite number. I'm going to go with 38. Once you're done with that, you guys want to continue. Alright, so the position you guys want to make this build, you guys want to make this build a small forward. The reason we want to go with small forward is so we can be 6'10". Next is weight, you guys want to keep it at 225. Next is wingspan, and you guys want to go with a 7'6 wingspan so we could get an 81 steal. Alright, so upgrading this build. Make sure you guys upgrade this build exactly how I show, because just one stat can get you a completely different build. And a quick disclaimer, the build is not called an all-around threat, but this build is an all-around threat 6'10". Trust me when I say, this is probably one of the best 6'10s you will see on 2K24. Of course, I could be mistaken, but in my opinion, I haven't seen a 6'10 like this. So I just wanted to make that disclaimer that the build is not called an all-around threat, but it really is an all-around threat. Alright, so the first thing we're going to upgrade on this build, we want to upgrade our driving dunk. We want to make it an 87. And with an 87 driving dunk, we get a bunch of good dunk packages. We also get contact dunks on this 6'10 build. I'm telling you guys, this build is crazy. Wait till you guys just see the whole build. We get contact dunks, and we get good dunking badges as well, man. We will get posterizer. Just stay tuned until the end, and you guys will see we get posterizer on this build. So we want to have an 87 driving dunk. Standing dunk, you guys want to go with an 83. And the reason we went with an 83 standing dunk is because we want fast twitch on silver. We also get precision dunker on silver. But I'm pretty sure we got that because we have an 87 driving dunk, but either way we would have got it. We also get rise up on silver, and we get aerial wizard on silver. And I feel like if we're playing on a 6'10 build, standing dunks are super necessary, and it will be just super OP. I'm not gonna lie, in my opinion, standing dunk is better than driving dunk because the animations you get with the standing dunk is just super unblockable. It's OP, and because we have rise up silver and fast twitch silver, our standing dunks will be faster and easier to go up with. Definitely want to have an 83 standing, and just having a standing dunk and a good driving dunk, bro, you guys could go crazy with this build, man. So you guys definitely want to upgrade these two stats to what I put here. Driving layup, you guys want to put that at 70. If we have a standing dunk and a driving dunk, you know what I'm saying, sometimes here and there we might go for a layup, so we want to just put it at 70. We will have a good green bar for our layups. You guys don't have to worry about that. You guys will be able to time your layups with a 70 driving layup. I wouldn't even go higher than this. So that's all we want to do for finishing. We are able to finish on this build. We will be able to get contacts. We will be getting posterizer when we upgrade the physicals. So starting off, this build is already going well. Next is shooting mid-range. Mid-range, you guys want to go with an 84 mid-range on this build. With an 84 mid-range, we should be able to unlock some jump shots in the jump shot creator. As you guys know, if you don't hit some certain requirements, you don't get a jump shot base or you don't get a jump shot release. But we have an 84, so we should be able to get some good ones. Not only that, with an 84 mid-range, we are able to get a lot of good badges, man. That's another point. You always want to upgrade your midi for badges and jump shot bases. It's the best way to go about it. Shout out to my boy Cully. He is the one who taught me about that. He's the one that made me realize that. Because the three-pointer we get on this build will not unlock these badges. We have a good three-pointer on this build. We will get to it soon, but that mid-range is the cheesiest way to get badges, man. We get blinders on silver, we get catch and shoot on gold, we get deadeye on silver, we get green machine silver, which is all we need. We get guard up on gold. We're 6'10". we're guard up on goal. If people close out late on our jumper, it's chicken, man. They're not contesting us, you know what I'm saying? Or the contest won't mean anything because we got guard up on gold on a 610. We got open looks on silver. Of course, I would want it to have an 86 to have open looks on gold, but you don't really need open looks gold. As long as you have open looks on silver, you should be fine. We get comeback kid on gold, mini magician on gold, which is another cheesy thing because I can't lie, fades on this game is insane. I've been playing stage recently with my boy Dior, and I can't lie, I see people go for those fades and they hit some questionable fades sometimes. Sometimes it's just easy to get open in the midi and they fade the ball. But sometimes it feels like they got contested, but they don't get contested. So you guys could go crazy with mini magician on gold, especially on the 610 build. We get space creator silver. We get a bunch of good shooting badges on this build, man. Next is 3-point shot. You guys want to go with a 78. And the 78 3-pointer is valid. It's super valid. The reason why a 78 3-pointer is valid, especially for a 610 build, the 610 build is tall, and we have a 7'6" wingspan, so 78 3 is very good. But also, unless you are able to have an 85 3-pointer, there's no point on having any other rating. There's no point on having an 84 3-pointer. There's no point in having an 83 3-pointer, 82, 81, 80, 79. No, there's no reason to have any of those ratings. I don't even think your green window goes up from having a 79 or 80 or 81, 82, 83, 84. But also, you don't get any badges from having a 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. You get no badges. Maybe 84 you get a badge, but it's probably not even a good badge. So that's why you want to go with a 78 3-pointer. And I did find out that a 78 3-pointer is good from GB3, the YouTuber. He's a very great YouTuber. And he said why he went with a 78 3-pointer. You pretty much get all the badges you need at a 78. Again, unless you're going with an 85 plus 3-pointer, there's really no point in having another one because you get all the badges at 78. And I cannot lie, he sparks it down with a 78 3-pointer. He shoots very well with a 78 3. He shoots peaks. He shoots quick stops. He shoots everything, man. So you definitely could agree with a 78 3-pointer. Definitely be consistent with a 78 3-pointer. And that's really all we want to do for shooting. I guess we want to put that to 62, but this build is too insane to be worrying about a free throw, to be honest. This build is cracked out. So you guys could use this in 5s, rec, competitive pro-am. You guys could use this in the 1v1 court, 2s, 3s. This build is cracked out, bro. A free throw is not messing up this build. So once you guys are done with shooting, you guys want to go to playmaking, pass accuracy. You guys want to have a 77 pass accuracy. And a 77 pass accuracy is super, super good. A 77 pass accuracy is very fast. You guys will be passing the ball very quickly. So you guys can play point guard on this build. Don't worry about it. I got you guys. For my 3s players, my 2s players, even if you're playing in the rec, you guys can run guard on this build and go crazy, you feel me? Because you guys can pass the ball very quickly. And we do get good passing badges as well. We got break starter on silver. We got dimer on silver, which is good for our teammates. Needle threader bronze, relay passer silver, touch passer on bronze, and special delivery on silver. Next is ball handle. You guys want to max that out because we want to be able to dribble on this build. I'm not sure what dribble moves are OP for 610 builds, but there's a bunch of videos out there for 610 dribble moves. So you guys just want to search that up on YouTube. Best 610 dribble moves. And you guys should be able to get some dribble moves for this build. And you guys should be able to go crazy after you get those dribble moves. Of course, for us to get the good dribbling badges, we got to upgrade our physicals. Again, we will do that at the end. So don't worry about, you know what I'm saying, seeing no badges on playmaking right now. Once we upgrade our physicals, we will be able to get more playmaking badges. So don't worry about that. Next is speed with ball. You just want to max that out. I just maxed it out because I feel like, you know, we want this build to be quick. We want this build to be fast. We are 610 on this build. We need anything to make this build faster. So whatever can make this build faster is good. So that's why I went with 68 speed with ball. And we get big driver on silver, which helps us with our finishing, man. And that's really all we want to do for playmaking, man. We maxed our speed with ball. We maxed out our ball handle. We are able to pass the ball fast. I'm telling you, bro, this 610 build is different, bro. We're already becoming that all-around threat that we want to. Right now, we're an offensive threat on the 610, man. We're a 610 offensive threat based off the stats already. But we want to become an all-around threat. We want to be a threat on that defensive end. So we want to go into defense. So defense, interior defense, you guys want to have a 72 interior. I will a 72 interior because I feel like that's pretty good, especially for a 6'10 with a 7'6 wingspan. If we put our hands up, they're breaking. If we contest any layup, they're gonna miss most of the time, if not all the time. We will get anchor on this build, so that makes our interior defense even better. That's gonna make people miss even more. Next is perimeter defense. 82 perimeter defense. With an 82 perimeter defense, we get challenger on silver. I wanted this build to be able to contest the ball, so I really went with the 82 perimeter defense for the challenger silver. We probably could get some good contests on this build, so I really wanted that challenger silver, and we got it. Ankle braces on silver, protect our ankles from the dribblers. And we get off-ball pest on gold. This is like clamps for the off-ball. I really like off-ball pest this year. They did good with that. And we got pick dodger on bronze in case we have to run through them screens, man. So we definitely can play on-ball defense on this build. You don't have to call up your lock. You are a lock. Or if you ever play 1v1 court, you're locked down on the 1v1 court. Next is steal. Steal, we want to go with an 81. And the reason I went with an 81 steal is so we could get interceptor on silver. As you guys can see, if we go with an 80, we lose interceptor silver. 81, we have interceptor on silver. And this could be super OP, bro. We have a 7'6" wingspan. We are 6'10". We play that reg, we play that 5v5. We're catching those lanes, man. And not only we can get interceptions, we can rip people, man. I would definitely recommend to go with the right stick type of steals, because if you use your right stick, you are more likely to get a steal, but you get punished harder. So if you, swipe your right stick at a point where you're not able to get a steal, you will get punished for it. But if you time your steals right, if you know how to go for steals, you guys know how to use your right stick, you guys can get a bunch of steals. This is basically silver glove. Right stick, ripper, bronze is silver glove. But if you guys don't want to use your right stick, just click square. You guys got glove on bronze, throw on some steal boost. Should be able to get some steals, man. But it does not end there. Next is block. You want to go with a 79 block on this build. The reason we went with a 79 block is so we could get pogo on bronze. But not only do we get pogo on bronze, we get anchor, and we get chase down artists. Chase down artists will go higher. Don't worry about that. I'm pretty sure it'll be a silver. But the reason I went with a 79 block and not a 78 is so we can get pogo stick. I feel like pogo stick on bronze on the 6'10", I feel like it can help a lot. So that's why I went with a 79 block. And blocking is super important. I realized that after playing the stage 2s. Ever since I started playing stage 2s, those people with them high layups, with them LeBron James layup packages, they've been cooking me. I cannot lie. My 6'6" build with no block but just interior, I'm going through the penalties of not having a block. So I definitely want you guys to have a block on this build so you guys don't go through what I go through on my 6'6". Especially imagine a 6'10" with no block. That's kind of crazy, you feel me? Next is defensive rebound. We want to have a 77 defensive rebound. Again, we're all around threat. I didn't say this build is an all around threat for no reason, man. I'm telling you, this build can really do it all. It's a different type of build. Especially for the 1v1 court, this can come in clutch. Not only that, if you guys play the 4 rec, this could come in clutch too. You know what I'm saying? When we upgrade our physicals, we will get box out beats, and I'm pretty sure we get a silver too. So that's why I went with a 77 defensive rebound. We also want to have an offensive rebound. You guys want to put that at 70. You guys can flip-flop this if you guys want to. If you guys want to go with a 77 offensive and a 70 defensive, you know what I'm saying, I understand. You guys can do that. It's really just preference. You guys can switch this around if you guys want to, but you definitely want to have both. But if you guys are like, yo, Ricky, I'm not going to lie, I'm taking out the defensive and offensive rebound and upgrading other stats. Go ahead and do that. You guys can make this build a different way. But if you really want everything, like literally everything, keep the defensive rebound, keep the offensive rebound. Be a factor everywhere on the court, man. On rebounds, blocking, steals, shooting, playmaking. Like, be a factor everywhere. Keep every upgrade. But if you guys want to take these two out, the offensive rebound and defensive rebound, and upgrade other things, I definitely understand. I definitely get it. As you guys can see, the build is coming together. We got good stats on finishing, good stats on shooting, playmaking, defense. I'm sorry I keep bringing that up, but it was just surprising me as I was upgrading. I really didn't think this build can really get this much, and we're not even done yet. We want to get into physical speed, max it out, man. You want to have a max speed. You got to play good defense. You got to keep up on defense. We are 6'10", we're super tall, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to be slow. We don't want to have these 6'6", 6'7", 6'8" guards just speed boosting past us and getting free threes and getting free twos. No, we want to be able to keep up on defense. We have to keep up on defense, especially if we're playing 1v1 core and twos. So we got to have a speed. Speed is how fast you are without the ball in your hand. But because we are 6'10", we don't get speed booster, but you guys don't even need it. You guys can still speed boost. You guys can still dribble on this build. Next, acceleration. You guys want to max that out. Again, we want to max out everything on speed or anything that has to do with speed because we want to be fast on the 610 build. We don't want to be slow. As you guys can see, we got Big Driver on Hall of Fame, which helps us with our finishing. We got Blow By on Bronze, and we got Spot Finder on Bronze, which is very, very good. Next is Strength. Can't be weak on a 610. 84 Strength. 84 Strength on a 610. This turns us into a lockdown. This turns us to a different beast, man. I have an 84 Strength on my 6'6", and I don't regret it at all. That's probably one of my favorite parts of my 6'6 build. Having strength, because I'm a problem on defense. People can't just blow by me. I bump people. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to be a lockdown on my 6'6 build without even trying to be a lockdown. Like, I didn't even make that build to be a lockdown, but it's a lockdown too, you feel me? So you guys want to have an 84 strength, you get immovable enforcer on silver. You guys know how I feel about immovable enforcer. One of the best badges in the game. The new clamps, physical handles gold. Super important, especially on the 610 build. We're going to want to have physical handles, so we don't get bumped and bumped and bumped and bumped. We don't want to get bumped when we're dribbling, especially on a 610 build. We don't want that to happen, you feel me? We want to have physical handles on gold, break wall silver. If you guys want to set screens, you guys have a rebound too. So if you guys want to play center on this build for fun. We also get fearless finisher on bronze, helps us with our finishing. Bulldozer on silver, again helps us on finishing. And we get box out beast on silver, which helps us with our rebounds. Next is vertical, very important. We'll go with 75 vertical. With 75, you're able to get those pro contacts. If you want a pro contact dunks, go with a 75 vertical. You will not get contact dunks on the 610 if you don't go with a 75 vertical. And also with a 75 vertical, we get chase down artists on silver. And last but not least, we want to upgrade our stamina, and we want to make that a 98, man. So we can get handle for days on bronze, so we can dribble and not gas out on this build. And we do get workhorse on silver. We have a little bit of upgrades left. You guys can upgrade it where you guys want to. Me personally, I'm throwing it on pass accuracy, man. Just make it quicker. And we are a 99 overall on this 6'10" all-around threat build, man. This reminds me of the 7'3" build I made, or the 7-foot playmaking build I made. Those stats blew my mind, and my mind is blown again with this 6'10", bruh. Super OP. What can you not do? You can shoot, you can dribble, you can finish, you can defend. And we got physical stats too, like, bruh. This build lacks nowhere, man. So once you're done upgrading this build, you guys want to continue. And we are a 3-level threat. But really, we're really an all-around threat, man. I don't know if 2K gives that all-around threat name on this game. I'm pretty sure they do. But you probably have to upgrade a build really specifically to get it. But in my opinion, this build deserves that all-around threat name. I don't know why I didn't get it. But if you guys do like this build, leave a like down below. If you guys are going to make this build, leave a comment down below. I'm making this build. If you're making this build but changing a couple things, let me know what you guys changed. I'm definitely interested to know. I hope you guys enjoyed the build. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a blessed day. Peace.